If I were a bloodwing, where would I be?
Ben,
We'll start at the inn. It only makes sense.
dis-toi que c'est ce que j'ai fait sur une map Musume hier. Mais ça va être sûrement la dernière VOD, puis bon, on va aller sûrement.
They all grow in abundance around Stonebury. We even have a fairy tale about it. One day the ground was covered with so many fallen berries, they all became stones.
Stoneberries.
On a fait
Is that how the town got its name?
The spelling has
On les a
changed
toutes
some,
gagnées.
but yes, berries are an important part of this village. We harvest local berries to make jams, pastries, gels, and all sorts of sweets.
Berry-flavored gels! I've never had one.
We've exported our jam and fruit for a while now, but our raspberry gels are still being perfected.
Aw, rats.
Are the vegetables growing in that
Mais
field
non, je ne suis
special
pas
too?
malade. Je
I don't think I've ever seen anything like them
si on peut
before.
dire ça.
You've got sharp eyes, but that's right. They're a rare species of wild potato. They're red and they're called radish bells. We discovered them in the mountains nearby. Sadly, the potatoes are actually highly poisonous.
Really? They look so good.
Est-ce qu'on a, ils ont vraiment appelé ça des radicloches, là?
If you aren't careful when removing them, it's Poisonville for you. Deadly poison aside, they're sweet, fluffy, and go great with butter. And when they're fried nice and crispy, they're the best.
So just skin them and sell them. What's the problem?
Yes, we've thought of that, but the way they are now, you have to peel off quite a bit before you get to the edible part. Peel one as big as your fist, and all you get for your trouble is a bit of meat the size of an egg yolk. That's why we're selectively breeding them. One day, they'll have only a thin layer of poisonous skin.
Why not breed them to get rid of the poison altogether?
With no poison, bugs will eat them, and they'll be more vulnerable to cold and heat. With potatoes, as with people, getting rid of everything harmful isn't always for the
Pas très
best.
gentil. Alright, je reviens. Bon, désolé YouTube, vous allez devoir attendre quelques instants. Tu sais ce que j'aime le moins quand je m'en vais dans la cuisine? C'est qu'à chaque fois que je m'en vais dans la cuisine, quand je suis en train de distribuer, ben il y a un cauchemar qui m'attend à nettoyer. À cause d'un gars qui sait pas se ramasser un minimum. Donc voilà. Bon, tu me dis un drink. Hey, t'as plusieurs choix. T'as du 7 Bull ou Goldé, t'as du Pepsi, du Boba, une créature, hashtag Monster, du Dr. Seven, 7 Buck, Soda Cola, du Water, Green Boba, Orange Boba, Pink Boba, du vin, Candy Cocoa, egg drink, hot cocoa. Voilà. Qu'est-ce que tu veux? Booba? Ouais, bon. Lequel tu veux? T'as l'orange, t'as le rose, t'as le green, ou t'as le normal? Dépêche-toi, j'ai pas rien que ça à faire. S'il te plaît. Merci. Hop là. Hop là. Gros format en plus.
Yay! I found so many blueberries! What are you gonna do with all those? Make jam? I'm going to feed them to my chickens. That way they'll lay eggs with purple yolks. What? You know that won't work, right? It sure will. The color of yolks change depending on what a hen eats. My grandma taught me that. Actually, we always feed our chickens corn. Is that why their yolks are yellow? What are you gonna do with purple eggs anyway? Tourists are coming from the capital again, right? I bet they've never seen purple eggs, so I figure I could sell them for a lot. Maybe I can even make our village famous! You've thought this out, but will they really sell? You know what they make, right? Purple fried eggs, purple omelets, purple egg fried rice. Hey, would you want to eat a purple omelet? Strange things sell, right? You don't have to be so mean just because you can't think of a better idea. Oh, sorry. Fine. If we feed them to my chickens, I really wouldn't want to be your chicken.
What a careful.
But you know,
Aye.
Attempting the impossible.
That's all well and...
Au secours. Alors chez moi avec ce DS-là pour des œufs de couleur violet, ok? C'est beau, on a compris. Bonjour. Merci pour les 5000 balles. Ça ne sert à rien. En tout cas, pas plus qu'il faut.
Stonebury hasn't had much luck growing just yet, but this pioneer town has a lot of potential. Trees grow well here, and the lumber is of great quality. Oh, we're also close to the quarries, so stone isn't a problem. As long as the demons are contained, this country will rebuild. The need for stone and lumber will soar. Best of all, this area is quiet, has beautiful lakes, and is a perfect place for a craftsman like me to work.
Donne-moi un chiffre entre 1
I do
et,
feel that you might be a bit short-handed here. It's hard to build without manpower.
667.
Right. We need something to attract new settlers. Maybe some sort of specialty item?
Is there any fruit or vegetable that can only be found around here?
There is a type of potato called the radish bell that we grow, but it's got a few
492.
quirks.
If you want to attract people, you should just ring a bell. Come to
Ten
Stonebury,
ne rentre
where
pas
the
trop
money grows
Mirahen.
on
Voilà.
trees.
C'était pas très dur.
A bell tower, huh? That might actually work. We can even use local stones for the bell. The Stonebury Stone Belfry.
It won't work.
Huh?
Try hitting a rock. Doesn't ring.
Ah, how could I have missed that? I'm still such a novice. My master taught me better than this. Think before you build. That's what he always said. I need to do better and not sully his name.
Bon, toi là, tailleur, on va plus t'entendre. Qu'est-ce qu'à vendre? Déjà, on va te racheter des rivets parce qu'on n'arrête pas d'être sommet. Bon, c'est des trucs. C'est de la merde, c'est de la merde. Nul, 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 nul. Je l'ai dit, c'est peut-être un peu mieux. Hop. À la limite. Oh. Ouais, on va pas passer de 200 à même pas 80, t'sais. What are you doing, Lord? Don't touch my booba. But hi, Lord. How are you? Still waiting to play with you. Someday. Somehow. I don't know. How dare you? But understandable. Hey, if you want, Lord, if you want. Hey, you know what? You know what? Just for you. Do you have a preference? A normal boba, a green boba, a pink boba, or orange boba? What do you prefer? Oh man, pauvre YouTube. So, which one do you want? I'm not gonna read what he say about the capua. Orange, green, normal, or pink? Green. Alright. So everyone can have it. If I find it. Up. 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 Hey, you're supposed to touch my head. Hey, touch my head. I said, touch my head. Take. You can have it now. By the way, I never drink a boba in my life. Just let you know. Yeah. Alors, je sais même pas ce que ça goûte. Je ne sais même pas c'est fait à base de quoi. Pour dire. Ah. mais mélange un peu. C'est good. Let's go. Merci, merci. Bon repos à toi.
Go on, take a good look.
Hey, nothing. Once again.
I was on my way home from a trip to Logres, crossing the Aldina Plains, when I saw it. Rain was pouring as if from buckets, and the wind was so strong I could hardly stay on my feet. From the vast darkness of the sky, a monster of tremendous size descended, like the essence of the storm itself.
A huge flying demon?
At that moment, a group of exorcists leapt out from their hiding spots and began to battle the demon beast. But it met their swords with its fearsome horns, and a swipe of its tail threw the noble exorcist's back.
Horns and a tail?
Where did the demon go?
I couldn't tell you. I was so frightened, I ran away and never looked back. I hope the Abbey can get rid of it, but the beast took out 3 exorcists with a single blow. Come to think of it, another person was there too. He faced the demon and told it to stop.
Zavid.
If you're going to the Aldina Plains, you'd better be careful.
Ah, here we go again. Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, fuck. Oui, c'est beau. Oui, c'est beau. Éclate-moi si tu veux. À ce stade-là, je suis perdu, quoi. Tu peux arrêter de m'humilier, mon grand, là? Je peux même pas jouer de cartes. Hey, je me fais vraiment arnaquer par ce jeu parce que je reçois tout le temps des cartes de merde. J'ai jamais de belles cartes. Bien sûr. Hey, enfin un beau jeu, quoi. Non. Et ça, c'était Novice. J'ai bien aimé jouer avec vous. J'espère que vous reviendrez. Bien sûr qu'on va revenir parce qu'on a un intermédiaire. C'est éclatant. Novice, c'est terrible, hein. J'imagine que je vous dois bien ça prendre soin.
You need sundries. We got sundries.
Ah, j'ai ma petite idée de ce que c'est.
The water around here is ideal for producing wine and spirits. I've been thinking about fermenting something new.
What will you make? This region's specialty is berries, so a berry wine?
But the chilly air and level of humidity here should be just right for making an amber draft, don't you think?
Considering the geography around here, the water must contain a high mineral content. If you use it to make a rice wine, the taste will be unique.
I've considered all those options, but I must create something that can surpass my greatest rival, Sleeping Princess.
But that's nearly impossible to make.
Exactly. Not an easy task, to say the least. Sleeping Princess is made by filling an emerald cask with water from an enchanted mountain spring and sitting it in direct sunlight for 7 years. The water's magic causes it to change color each year. When it reaches the same deep green hue of the cask, it's ready.
Solar fermenting, huh? It won't be easy to surpass a marvel of the winemaking world like Sleeping Princess.
True, but I've finally found it. The ultimate stone.
A gemstone? Will you make a cask from it?
That would just make it an imitation. No, what I found can only be called a natural rock filter.
You're filtering wine with a rock?
Deep in the heart of these mountains, I found a stone that absorbs liquids. I tried using it to filter a berry wine. The taste of it was unbelievably crisp and bright. It preserved the luscious richness of the berries while adding a clarity that left me breathless. I call it Pure Land wine. There is no better.
May I have a taste?
My apologies, but it took me 10 years to make a single thimbleful. I drank that thimbleful for my tasting. It'll be about 50 years before I can make a decent batch. I doubt I'll see a full bottle in my lifetime.
50 years, huh? Meet you back here then?
I've never been so glad not to be human.
Les alcoolos.
Savid.
Well, hello, sailor.
Are you waiting for someone?
Nope. Just saying a prayer for someone.
Someone?
Let's go. Clearly there aren't any bloodwings here.
You're just going to leave? I'm right here.
Everybody has times they need to be alone.
Fee.
Right. Coming. What do you think he was praying about?
Well, for one thing, he was drinking a bottle of thorny forest.
Oh my. The drink you share with your special someone when you're going to be married for life! How romantic!
But getting your hands on that stuff is no small feat. I can only hope I'll get a chance to taste it someday.
That must have had an important meaning for Savid. That's why you left him alone.
Don't read too much into it.
You're Velvet, right? Huh, you must be the one who's seen the demon we're after. We saw a big snake-looking dragon fly over on the way here. Is that what you saw too?
Yes, that's the one. It nests at the top of the mountain in Aldina Plains.
We went to look ourselves. No dragon.
It only returns to its nest on rainy days.
Rainy days, you say?
Comme par hasard, il pleut à ce moment.
Oh, just look at what you went and made the weather gods do. This doesn't bode well. Not at all.
Thanks. We'll give it another shot.
C'est parti pour une session ASMR de pluie.
Hey there. Our meeting like this must be Providence, meow.
We're in a hurry. Save it, cats.
All the better, meow. I've just stumbled upon a perfectly nifty piece of stone just for you. What's it for? That's not a geoboard, is it?
Enfin.
Bingo! I dug it out of some ruins, meow. They were made by Norman Meowny years ago for surfing along Earth pulses, but I can't use it, so I figured I'd pawn it off on someone else who could, meow.
Wait, Norman made this? That doesn't exactly inspire confidence.
Don't be so mean! We're capable of exceptional things! Sometimes, when a Norman speaks their own name, the board springs to life and whisks its masters away at top speed. They'll even plow right through weak demons. You can say it's our masterwork, even if we sorta stumbled on it by accident.
Huh. Well, then I apologize.
So we can ride this as long as we have Bienfu with us, right?
Well, kind of.
Do you have to use your true name to activate it?
Not my true name, no. My Norman name. Wouldn't that just be Bienfu?
No. Norman have a separate name that goes something like Norman so-and-so. It's almost more a title than a name. Often the name has something to do with what they're good at. Something like attack, or chain, or aqua.
Right. You could say names like Bienfu and Grimoire are more like stage names. I actually don't know Bienfu's Norman name, but I can't wait to find out.
What is your name, Bienfu? Come on, out with it. We're in a hurry.
Norman Brave. Whoa, look at that!
Wait, Bienfu.
Your Norman name is Brave?
That is so deliciously absurd!
Why do you think I've never told you before, At least the board works, meow.
And if we get on this board, it'll move us around?
Well, about that. The board propels itself by pushing against Earth pulse flows. To do that, the board needs information on the flows. But this one here's a completely blank slate, meow. First, you need to find the geotrees in each area. They serve as a conduit between the surface land and the Earth pulses, meow. Once you've actually located a geotree, you can record that area's Earth pulse data into your geoboard, meow.
Got it.
This area's geotree is right over there, meow.
All right then. So long as we find more geotrees, we'll be able to use the geoboard to travel much more quickly.
Ah, au moins. On va pas faire ça, disons. moins la map le dit. Vous pouvez monter sur une géoplanche en maintenant... Quoi? Vous pourrez ainsi vous déplacer plus vite en portant les chemins. Sur une géoplanche, vous pouvez vaincre des ennemis relativement faibles. Let's go!
Well, that's going to come in handy.
C'est incontrôlable.
Yeah, and it's a lot of fun to ride, too.
I could get used to this.
I'm so worn out. I feel like I had to sprint the whole way here.
Huh. Seems like operating the board saps a lot of energy from Bienfu.
Even still, this board gives us a strategic advantage. Brave here will just have to bear a little exertion now and then.
Yeah, Brave. Buck up.
I believe in you. Be brave.
Ah! Stop calling me that!
Ah, que c'est incontrôlable, ce truc. Non, faut que... Il y a rien sur Y. Est-ce que je peux changer cette touche? Non, c'est pas ça que je voulais faire. Hop. Qu'est-ce qu'on s'en fiche de page suivante? Hein? Comment ça, page suivante? Ça va être déjà beaucoup mieux, hein? C'est vraiment plus rapide.
On to battle!
Nothing can stop these.
J'ai juste l'impression que ça sert pour... Pas vraiment convaincu que ça soit plus rapide.
Time to dish out Spanish.
This is the Rangetsu style!
So that's the Rangetsu style?
No.
So then here to here is the Rangetsu style?
Just what do you think my style is?
Moi, je pense que c'est quand même l'objet adapté pour... pouvoir passer enfin les chemins. Si c'est vraiment ça, bah tant mieux. Enfin, on va pouvoir enfin débloquer toute la zone, les maps, ben, les zones inaccessibles. Oh boy.
It looks so deadly. And just check out how much malevolence it's putting out.
Which means it's not a Therian.
Let's retreat. We've got no reason to pick a fight with something we can't handle.
I do.
Oh, you're up for it?
What? What are you doing? She's right. Fighting this creature is a good way to end up dead.
Ouais, bravo, Maya.
Sorry.
Good. Niveau combien?
No turning back now.
On n'a aucune chance.
Damn it, this wasn't part of the plan.
Yeah, but training like this
Il
doesn't
va
come around
nous
every day.
éclater.
One wrong move and you're done for.
I know. That's the fun part.
Blade, here's true. Blade, here's true. Blade, here's true. Blade, here's true.
On ne lui fait rien.
Blade, here's true. No mercy. Wounds that won't shoot. Stay here. And run forward. Stay here. Have that. Blade, here's true. Crimson Summon, Worthy!
Yeah. This one definitely puts up a better fight than your average demon.
Is there any hope of actually defeating this thing?
I'll do whatever it takes. That's my way. Savine! Yeah. I see you're out for blood, as usual. You knew, didn't you, Eisen? Out of my way.
What? Are you protecting the dragon?
She's not a dragon!
Huh?
Back off, or I'll make you back off. Damn, it got away! That hurts, babe. Here we hadn't seen each other in so long.
Hold it. Is that dragon someone you knew?
I told you, she's not a dragon.
C'est sa femme.
So, it seems old Check Out My Pecs and the dragon have some kind of close ties.
Did I hear you right? We're talking about a dragon here.
I know what I said.
But how could that be?
When Malachim are tainted by malevolence, a dragon is what ultimately results.
So you're saying that dragon was a Malak Zavid once knew?
She must be who he was praying for back in town.
Yeah, most likely.
But do Malachim put out malevolence like humans do?
No, not by themselves they don't. But if one remains in contact with humans or demons who do, it will eventually taint her, and she will become a dragon.
What about you, kiddo? You feel anything weird after you got thrown into the Earth Pulse at the Empyrean's throne?
I did, yeah.
Can't say I'm surprised. The air there was thick with malevolence being sent on its way to Enominat.
If I'd stayed there, I might be a dragon too.
Is having a vessel not enough to prevent a Moloch from transforming?
A vessel can reduce the effect, but not eliminate it. By stripping their Malachim of consciousness, the Abbey exorcists seem to be able to inhibit the transformation. But nothing in this world is guaranteed.
Can a dragon ever be changed back into a Moloch?
Nope. Just like with demons, there's no going back.
Do they still hold on to some part of who they were?
You saw that dragon. What do you think?
Well, that's...
But Zavid still won't kill it. Must be his creed at work.
Eisen, listen. Whatever business you and Zavid have with that dragon, I don't care. Do what you have to. But I won't tolerate you getting the rest of us involved in it again. Do I make myself clear?
You've got it.
Good. Now, let's get back to the Therian hunt. We'll regroup in Titania.
If what Eisen said is true, then could I wind up as a dragon someday? Or Eisen too?
I don't know.
Je crois qu'Aizen, c'est le cas. Qu'on a fait Mysteria. Mais je peux très bien confondre. C'est un méchant bout qu'on n'a pas touché à Aizen. Pourquoi elle prend autant d'XP? Comment que les autres la rattrapent, quoi? Ah, c'est peut-être légèrement plus rapide. Même si je pense que, à la limite, la planche sert surtout pour... je vais le regarder. Ouais, tiens, on aura l'info. Rapidement, je crois. Pas un trou. Ah! Intéressant. Du coup, on a notre réponse. La réponse est non parce qu'on ne peut pas utiliser cette maudite planche. Parfait. Ça me va. Du coup, ce n'est pas la même chose. D'ailleurs... Non. T'es vu. On aura la réponse.
Looks like you wanna die.
Now, rise, arise, ascending angel! Yes, yes, I know, I'm in...
Est-ce que les poulets sont considérés comme des mobs faibles ou c'est vraiment un gentil niveau des gars?
I'm ready for this.
Killing blast! Behold the arts of my ancestors! I give you style! Aaron! Style! Too slow! Shake weight! Double hit! Double hit! Shake weight! Power pressure! For forward! For forward! Hold stop! For forward! Hurricane! Shooting star!
There are none who can resist my spear!
Time to dish out stones!
You're wide open! Then die!
Now, rise, arise, ascending angel! Let's through!
There are none who can resist my spear!
keeping tight circles. Oh, perfect timing, Eisen. I's got a letter for you.
A letter?
Did you get a reply to that letter you sent? What's it say? What's it say?
I know everything that you've done. Repent for your horrendous deeds, you monster.
What did you do, Eisen?
No idea. There's no sender written on here either.
Who would write something so awful?
Who cares? If I gave a damn about other people's feelings, I wouldn't be a pirate.
I suppose that's true.
Forget about it. What's the status of the other stuff?
The Palmier made it just fine. But we've run into some troubles finding the Nordals. My deepest apologies.
What are Nordals?
Nordals used to be given out by Empyrean temples. If you collect a set of 4, you find happiness. Oh, so they said. Nowadays, there's only 4 left. Red, blue, green, and black. Even worse, nobody hardly knows nothing about them.
Dolls of the Empyreans. Do you think they're like that one we saw of Aminoch in that shop in Isolt?
Kind of. But these are less gloomy looking and more, how can I describe it?
Something like a quiet radiance?
A quiet radiance. That's perfect!
I think I get it.
I'd never have pegged you as a collector of religious claptrap, Eisen. Think they'll help keep the Reaper away?
Probably not. But in the off chance they actually work, they'll keep her safe.
Hey, that letter Eisen sent
Ah,
out
mais
earlier
vous voulez
was
vraiment qu'on
addressed to
prenne
a
un coup,
woman, wasn't it?
Our little Laffy set is growing up.
No, I wasn't implying she was his girlfriend. Her writing just seemed more mature, and...
It's nothing like that. She's my younger sister.
I didn't know you had a sister.
She's the only family I have left. She and I live apart for various reasons.
I'm guessing your death curse is one of them, huh?
Mogiloo!
So that's why. I'd be happy to help you look for those dolls, Eisen.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay then. Thanks.
Oh non, ça fait encore une quête de plus, là. Oh non, c'est bon. Et
I saw Benwick and the other crew members get into a serious fight
on
over
s'en va
whether
bientôt
cats or
sur,
dogs were better. I don't get
sur
what the
Uma.
big deal is.
I can't believe you could say such a thing! No conflict is more perilous than the one that has dogged mankind since the dawn of
on va aller sur
civilization!
Uma.
In the shadow of every
quand on
war
voit un
are
point
the
de sauvegarde.
battles of dog lovers and cat lovers. Between each side lies a divide, maybe not all that deep, but unbridgeable all the same. I'd say we're lucky that the squabble you saw didn't escalate into anything more serious.
I had no idea it was such a big deal. So what side do all of you fall on?
I am, without a doubt, a cat person. Cats and witches have a long history together.
Personally, I prefer dogs because they can cohabit with humans while following rules. But I like cats too, because they're cute.
What about you, Rokuro?
Shigure liked cats, so I don't. But I like dogs even less. Always wagging their tails for their masters.
I feel the same way. Dogs will trade anything for food. Learning tricks, wagging their tails, getting friendly, and in time, even forgetting to howl.
I think that's too cynical. Dogs make efforts to please humans so that we can live together.
Nice.
They're friendly and compassionate
Ouais, je compte
creatures.
sur toi pour m'aider à faire mon rang dans quelques instants.
Person, Eisen?
Actually, I like squirrels best. When I lived with my sister, the nearby forest had lots of nice, fluffy squirrels that would let me pet them.
This isn't about squirrels. It's about cats and dogs. You have to pick a side.
If I had to choose, yeah, it'd be cats. There's something lovable about the way they act, especially when you spoil them. Reminds me a lot of my sister.
What about you, Velvet? Cats or dogs?
Dogs. They don't betray you.
You always have to be so serious, don't you?
So Velvet and Eleanor like dogs, while Mogiloo and Eisen prefer cats.
And Rokuro doesn't care for either one. That makes you our tiebreaker, kiddo. The fate of this showdown is in your hands.
It is?
Now that you're no longer the Abbey's dog, perhaps you're thinking of being one for Velvet's column?
What has that got to do with anything? We're just talking about which animal we like.
If you're getting so angry over this, he's going to have no choice but to pick dogs.
I just told you.
No more fighting! This is clearly getting out of hand. So why don't you all agree that you're Bienfu people and make up already?
And what makes you special enough to have Bienfu people?
Because I can be loyal like a dog, but also do my own thing like a cat. If you pick me, everybody wins. I don't think it works that way.
On peut sauvegarder. Adieu YouTube.